Alright guys, welcome to my channel, Alvita from Alvita's Boutique. And today I'm going to show you how to do a really quick shawl and you can do it like a cape. And you can close in the ends if you like. I'm going to leave mine open, but you can just basically throw this over. Your shoulder's going to have a nice opening to it, and this does not fray. So when you cut it, it should stay together pretty good. You just have just a little bit of some fraying right there, but it holds together very well. So I got this wool from Haberman's. I want to say it was maybe 30 bucks a yard, something like that. So I got 2 yards, or no, I got a yard and an eighth or something like that. It came out to 60. So this is 60 wide, and if I fold it in half, I got the selvage edges together. So that's going to be your finished look in front and then behind you, and it's going to go over your arms. So I'll see how it goes if I decided I want to use the serger and maybe finish it later. So what you want to do, if it's 60 and 60, you want to measure in from one end to 30 inches. But I'm not exactly sure how much is here, so I'm just going to go ahead and fold it. The other thing you can do, fold it, find your center. I'm going to mark it. I'm just going to put a little pin in it. So I just put a little clip there for where the center is. Let's see. I think that would be, yeah, that would be 30 there. So now I'm going to open this up, and then we're going to go down 9 inches. You guys can't see me. There we go. So I'm going to fold this up so you guys can see what I'm doing. So I have my center here, so I'm going to go from the end, and it doesn't matter which side, and I'm going to come down 9 inches, and I'm going to cut it. So on an angle from the center point down to the 9 inches. So my measuring tape. Oops, this way. Okay, so 9 is there. And put another clip. I don't want to mark this because I'm not putting in a wash. And depending on how you wear what you're gonna wear this, how you're gonna wear it, you might want to launder it. So now I'll take my rotary cutter and this plug in the way. So you get you a measuring tool like this. So they have wooden and metal. So I like the metal one. So basically, I'm going to come to my point, and where I have it there for the 9 inches, and then we're going to cut down there. So I'm going to hold this down so it will butt up against the ruler and it won't move slightly, but that's okay. I'm a little heavy-handed. And this does not have to be perfect, but you want it to be as close as possible. Get you a nice opening. Alright, so this is a nice size swatch here. I would keep it. You know, you can go get some more while they still have it, and you can also use this like maybe a pocket, like one pocket. You have like a brown jacket that you make. This will be a nice accent, like a light color. I have a leather. I might use that on. So we have a very nice clean edge, and basically we're done. Now you can take this. I'll show you the one side. This has more brown on it than the other. It's a little bit lighter. So I have a nice nice suit on. You can have this on top of it. You know, if it's a nice fall day, this will be a perfect throw over your shoulders to kind of keep you warm, just keep the chill off. So I like it. Came out pretty nice. It's just a little simple opening. You can finish that off. Just make sure. You could also at the neck, you could do a little binding there. I like working with leather, faux leather suede. Put a little something in the back so that'll keep that necking open, and so you know exactly where to put it around your neck so it'll always look even. And I'm a little short, so if I wanted to, I could whack off a little bit on the bottom so it wouldn't look so overwhelming, but then having my baggy work clothes. So if I had, you know, a nice tailored suit or some nice dress pants and a more fitted shirt, this would be perfect to go out in. And then you got your back there, and as you see here's your selvage edge, so that looks really good because that's not going to fray. So I could take one of my machines and do a double needle and go down the side. I could take the serger and do a nice little finish with some woolly thread, some woolly stretch thread. That will cover this up real nice, give it a nice binding and edge, especially around the neck opening. So now I flip it on the other side. The way I saw it on the mannequin there, it was on this side. So I have to get all girlied up and put on my little heels and get me a nice outfit. So when I get ready to make the outfit, I will definitely accent it with this. And then also what you can do to make it even more look like a cape coat kind of effect, you could put a little stitch down here so you have an armhole opening, and so it will then like move around like a sleeve effect, but still being open enough. You can also, I've seen it with buttons, so you put a button there and that'll hold together, give a nice accent. So there's lots of different things that you can do with it. You can turn the collar down a little bit more. This is like a double turn, and that gives you another effect. So it also takes up a little bit higher. So that is, you can do a lot with this, and it's just a very, very simple pattern. So again, you'll have your selvage edge. You want 60 by 60, fold in half with your selvage edge together. That's the one where you see like pinpricks, or it's like finished. In this case, it's woven pretty good. You can look on that. It's got a nice weave to it, and it looks nice. I like how it looks. So put your selvage edge together, find the center. From the center, go down 9 inches and cut on an angle, and that'll give you a nice neck opening. So it looks pretty good. It was very expensive, but it was worth it. So about 50 bucks for a yard. Get you a nice throw piece. This is pretty warm. So thank you again for coming to my channel, and I'll be joining you soon again. I'll have some new content for you. Take care.